What up, YouTubers? It's your boy N.W.A. I know it's a day for tomorrow. It's a little early, but of September 13th, 1988, legendary rap pioneer Ice-T released his second album, Power, of September 13th, 1988. And it turns 36 years old, and this album is still a hardcore classic right here. Of course, you got songs like the intro, Power, the title track, Drama, Heartbeat, The Syndicate, Radio Suckers, I'm Your Pusher. He was dissing N.W.A on that. Personum, Girls, LGBNAF, High Rollers, Grand Larceny, Soul on Ice, and Outro. This album is still a classic, man. And it's still got the hardcore bangers on this classic, man. Even his girlfriend is on the album, which is on the cover. His former girlfriend, Darlene Ortiz. Former. So the album actually itself, it reached on the Billboard 200. It debuted on Billboard 200 of October 1st of 88. That was 36 years ago. And then it also stayed on the chart for 33 weeks, and it peaked at number 35 on the November the 12th of 1988. And while touring to support the album, Ice, Berg himself, visited schools as a mentor, telling the students of his shady past and profitable present. And by January of 89, Power still had sales of over 500,000 copies in the United States, and it went gold. A profanity-free version of the record was never released. Ice-T compared this to the release of N.W.A's album, stating that he felt releasing a clean album was selling out, and that N.W.A made more money because of it. But I had my integrity. And the single I'm Your Pusher was released of the 23rd of August 1988 by Sire, and then the follow-up single, like High Rollers, was released of January 20th of 1989 in the United Kingdom. High Rollers was charted on the UK singles chart for 2 weeks, and it peaked at 63 on the chart. This album will still be a classic, man. It's still a hardcore album. Glad to own this piece too. Released of September 13th of 1988, and it's still a classic. 36 years ago. Still an amazing album. Still hardcore. Still a dope album. Check this out. Ooh, look at that. All original too. Super dope. Classic record, man. Love this album by Ice-T. I'm definitely going to bump this on my turntable. If you love old school rap and hip hop, specifically Ice-T, you definitely got to accumulate his LPs into your LP collection. This is a must classic to own in your LP collection right here. And to top that, the album itself, it was recorded at the Syndicate Studios in west of LA, the home studio of DJ Evo E, and it was produced by Ice-T. And Africa Islam, the Los Angeles Daily News, noted that its lyrical themes range from sex to gun violence, and that Ice-T implicates everyone from radio programmers to the police as the accomplices in the decline of Western civilization. The album contains lyrics that began a feud with, T himself, Iceberg, Ice-T, and N.W.A. The album cover, which features him and of course his girlfriend at the time, Darlene Ortiz, and DJ Evo E, was described as perpetuating stereotypes by the Chicago Tribune and violence glorified by both the Chicago Sun-Times and the Sydney Morning Herald. Still an amazing classic though. What is your favorite song off this album? Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment. Follow your boy N.W.A, y'all. Stay blessed and stay safe, and keep playing this record, y'all. If you find this album, bump it on your turntables. September 13th, 1988. This album is still a classic from 36 years ago. This is a West Coast gem right here. Peace, y'all.